Wikipedia is one of the most popular websites in the world. Millions of people visit the site every day to find out information on things like Freddie Mercury, Meghan Markle, the Avengers, World Cup soccer, and death. Despite how many visits the site gets, some people question Wikipedia's reliability and find it prone to content volatility. For example, Stephen Colbert criticized Wikipedia on the Colbert Report in 2007, explaining that information it provides is based on what the majority agrees upon, rather than the truth, because anyone with an email address can become a contributing editor and then add or delete information at will. Wikipedia does have strict policies regarding reliable sourcing for its articles, but ultimately, the truth it presents is in the hands of its many volunteer editors. So, is Wikipedia reliable? To better understand how Wikipedia works, I looked into a controversial article on the site. As explained on Wikipedia, since the launch of Wikipedia in January 2001, a number of controversies have occurred. Wikipedia's open nature, in which anyone can edit most articles, has led to various concerns, such as the quality of writing, the amount of vandalism, and the accuracy of information on the project. I chose the controversial entry for Tupac Shakur, American rapper and actor, or as he was known on Wikipedia on April 12, 2017, rapper, record producer, actor, poet, and political activist. Tupac's entry on Wikipedia seems controversial due to vandalism issues. On Wikipedia, vandalism is the act of editing the project in a malicious manner that is intentionally disruptive. Vandalism is what happens when wiki editors enter false or unverified information. I'm going to expand on Colbert's fondness for creating new words and create some of my own wiki words to explain what's going on between Tupac and Wikipedia. Wiki fans versus wiki facts. Because anyone can edit Wikipedia, it's easy to change an article to reflect the opinions of fans rather than reliable sources. The history of edits and edit requests for Tupac's Wikipedia page is filled with corrections to details about where he was born and what his birth name were, neither of which are surprising, considering he moved many times throughout his childhood and his full name was changed when he was only 1 year old. But additional edit requests ask to inflate his successes or minimize his transgressions. Here's an example in a message from Miss Scarlet Dracula from October 2008. Why is there not a section about the famous women he dated? Why does the page start with information not relevant to his murder, such as a rape case and other legal cases? Should this not be listed further down? Why is he not listed as the best rapper ever anymore? Where's the section about his father? This page should be edited by fans and Tupac experts. The fact that you seem to ignore a lot of the questions on here suggests an arrogance. In December 2009, an editor named Swilpack made this comment. We verified all the sources in the article, added new verifiable sources where appropriate, wiped off all the fanboy slobber, reorganized and rewrote large portions using proper spelling, grammar, and punctuation, just generally got the article up to a decent level of quality. A week later, it was destroyed again with a huge influx of unverifiable claims, conspiracy theories, and it was completely soaked in fanboy slobber. Trying to fix this article is a serious losing battle. It's a constant tug-of-war between writers who want to gather quality, verifiable information, conspiracy theorists, rabid fans. My favorite are the people who heard something from Cousin Pookie and them, but can't be bothered to find a verifiable source. These conflicts between wiki editors exemplify the paradox that at the same time that technology and globalization has pushed the world together, it's driving our minds apart, introduced by Manju in the True Enough Learning to Live in a Post-Fact Society. He goes on to state that Americans are no longer merely holding opinions different from one another, we're also holding different facts. Wikipedia has extensive guidelines and policies that support editors who delete fanboy slobber and other problematic entries, citing the WPRS guidelines. RS stands for Reliable Sources. Wikipedia articles like Tupac's that are frequently vandalized can get protection from the edits of unregistered and new users. Tupac's article is currently semi-protected. So, ultimately, Wikipedia is trying to ensure that the facts overcome the fans. Wikigap. Did you happen to notice this chart on the Protection Policies page? It outlines the hierarchy of editing powers. Tupac's article is semi-protected, so confirmed editors can edit the page, but new users are blocked and don't have editing privileges. There are different layers of protection for articles that may face even higher levels of vandalism. At the highest level, only an administrator can edit. While being able to edit almost any wiki article is fun, this chart kind of makes me wonder what it takes to be an extended confirmed editor or a pending changes review editor. Would you have guessed that what it takes to be a senior editor at Wikipedia is that you're well educated, white, and a man? Yes. Despite Wiki's goal to democratize consumption and creation of knowledge, about 90% of the editors are male. Wikipedia has also been criticized for racial bias. David Buckingham noted that there are significant digital divides in the way people use media, and these inequalities are clearly related to social inequalities already in existence. Wikipedia reflects society as a whole, and historically, women and people of color have not been represented in traditional encyclopedias. Wiki gaps are a central part of the issue with Tupac's article. But Wikipedia is working to change this as well. Wikipedia supports edit-a-thons to encourage and support new editors, especially those drawn to write and edit about topics previously overlooked by Wikipedia. Wikispiracy. Another issue that plagues Tupac's Wikipedia article is the abundance of conspiracy theories surrounding his death in 1996. The talk page of Tupac's Wikipedia article is filled with requests to include information that he's still alive, or at least acknowledgement that many believe him to be alive. Wikipedia even mentions Dave Chappelle's joke about Tupac being alive on its page for his show. The challenge for Wikipedia in the case of conspiracy theories is the same as it is for other media, such as news. Should conspiracy theories be given audience, or should they be ignored in an attempt to eliminate them? In Media Manipulation and Disinformation Online, Marwick and Lewis explained that many French beliefs would remain subcultural were it not for their amplification by mainstream media. The mainstream media's predilection for sensationalism, need for constant novelty, and emphasis on profits over civic responsibility make them vulnerable to strategic manipulation. Wikipedia is free to use and free to edit. It's run by a nonprofit and does not produce income from the number of articles it offers or the number of clicks that those articles get. Considering the issues of Wikifans versus Wikifacts, Wikigaps, and Wikispiracies, is Wikimedia a reliable source for information? It's difficult to describe the Tupac Shakur article on Wikipedia today as stable, but it is a comprehensive, factual account of his life and work with appropriate links, keeping in mind that Wikipedia articles have the potential to be vandalized and may contain or omit facts due to the inherent biases our culture has been battling for centuries. Wikipedia is really a good source for information. One way to make it better? Become an editor yourself.